happened on that play?
Well, I didn't know exactly what happened when it happened. It was kind of just like a clash. But looking at the video, it just, Gabby and I ran into each other. Unfortunate, unlucky. I think we both have knots on our heads, so we both kept playing, so that's all right.
Were you pretty dazed when you...
Yeah, I think it's more of like what just happened, big like collision. I just need some time. Felt my face, felt a growing knot, so that doesn't feel good.
Lexie Hull checked back in after a scary collision on the court, and let's just say her teammates had a lot to say about her forehead. Yeah, you look beautiful, they joked, which is probably the nicest way to describe a sizable knot. But Lexie took it in stride. I know I look insane, but honestly, it looks better now than it did when it first happened, she said with a laugh, showing her classic mix of toughness and humor. The play that caused the injury was a bit chaotic. I didn't know exactly what happened when it happened, Lexie explained. It was kind of just like a clash. Looking at the video, Gabby and I ran into each other. Unfortunate, unlucky. I think we both have knots on our heads, but we kept playing, so it's all right. The mental reset after a collision like that is key, and Lexie seemed to handle it remarkably well. When asked if she felt dazed, Lexie admitted it was more like, "What just happened? Big collision. I felt a growing knot on my face, so that doesn't feel good." Despite the shock, she quickly regained her bearings. Honestly, it was pretty quick. I went back into the tunnel. The trainers did a great job making sure I was okay. I wasn't really out of it, more like trying to get the swelling down, ice, neck checks, all the boxes. But it didn't take too long. Coming back to the bench was a mix of humor and concern from everyone around her. It was like, "You look beautiful." Lexie laughed again. I know I look insane, but it honestly looks better now than it did when it first happened. So hopefully this goes down quick. Even without glancing at the video board, Lexie knew the size of her bump. It was literally sticking out. I could see it in my peripheral vision. The trainers brought it down a little. Her teammates, coach, and even the GM were impressed, not just by her resilience, but by her toughness. Lexie reflected on that mindset. If I can play, if I feel like I can play, whether or not I look good, isn't the problem. The team is the most important thing. If I can contribute in any way, I'm gonna do that. Playing a little injured, playing a little hurt, that's just part of it. It's clear that Lexie Hull embodies the kind of grit and dedication that defines the Indiana Fever. From the sideline to the court, she shows that true toughness isn't about looking flawless. It's about showing up for your team, no matter the bumps and bruises along the way. Her ability to balance humor, resilience, and focus is exactly why she's such a critical piece of the Fever's success.